Flood cleanup continues here in the Northeast Kingdom, and there were a lot of folks who ended up with flooded basements that now have to throw away pretty much everything they were keeping down there. Now, to give you just a glimpse of how much trash we're talking, the owner of this property tells me this now overflowing dumpster has filled up at least 8 or 9 times in just the past few days.
I've had to turn probably 20 people away today, just because people can't put any more in the dumpster.
Buddy Chapman owns New England Foam and Coating in St. Johnsbury and says when he saw how bad the storms hit everyone around town, he asked local leaders what he could do to help. They told him that since the town's transfer station was destroyed in the flooding, they needed to give people new places to bring their trash and flood debris. So he let the town put a few dumpsters in his parking lot. However, they filled up fast.
So there are dumpsters around St. Johnsbury right now, but they're all full. Everything is full that we have. No one expected this. You know, there's people that got in flood and mudslides that have never been flooded, weren't even close to a river.
Just a few hundred feet up the road, Easy Trash LLC has essentially become St. J's new transfer station for the time being, but they can only fit so much. In fact, they've opened a second location in town and are asking people to go there too and not overcrowd their main spot.
It's actually been extremely busy, extra people, a lot of new faces here, which is good.
Manager Neil Bird says just getting to work last week was like driving through a dust storm or taking your truck mudding, only these were main roads that were covered in dirt and debris.
You know, this time it was just like, my God, even coming to work, like Portland Street was like a dirt road and Railroad Street was a dirt road practically, you know.
He expects the influx of extra people bringing trash to last at least a few weeks or a month, and he says they will be there to help as long as it takes. The town's also set up special locations to drop off hazardous waste and electronics on Western Avenue, and they have a few more dumpsters set up as well. In St. Johnsbury, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.